Robin Fox from Socialize here. Today we're talking about our imaginations. The imagination is such a powerful tool. It can help us think about the past, analyze what went on, and decide that we are going to do something differently next time. It can help us in the present moment by accessing that memory of the past and making a decision based on what we imagine the outcome can be. It can help us think about the future and imagine all kinds of possibilities in the field of dreams that we can draw to us in our lives. And it also can help us with empathy. We can empathize with people who are different than we are, who might have some disabilities that are really hard for them every day. And when we see people, we can feel this empathy in our hearts to how that must be by imagining how that must be. We can help our students develop their imaginations through a lot of different activities, and I have 3 for you today that I hope you like. Basically, they are ways that kids can picture in their minds different things, and we can assist them along the way. So the first one is to simply read the kids a story and give them the instruction that they are to imagine in as much detail as they can as you're reading, so to fill in some of the blanks, which is what we normally do when we listen, but you want them to do it really with color and sound and imagining that they really see what you're saying in front of them. And when they're done, they might want to draw a picture or just share with other students the specific details of what they saw. Another way to develop their imaginations is to have a theme. So it could be summer, or it could be traveling, and then you can brainstorm with your students all different words associated with the theme that you choose, and you might want to have them choose a theme as well. And then they can either write about that or draw or make a collage or a vision board. And if they have trouble with picking out or drawing or picking out different things, they can talk with a friend about what they imagine, and sometimes we get sparked by other people's thoughts. The third activity is a really fun game. We take a beanbag and we imagine that it's something else. So the beanbag is held in the first student's hand. We usually do it in a circle, and they might imagine that it's a kitty. So they might pet the kitty and make the sound, meow. And then they pass the object, or the beanbag, to the next person who takes it and imagines something else. So they might imagine like this. Oh, hello. Hi, no, I can't talk right now. I'm making a video. Yeah, okay, I'll call you later. Okay, bye. And each student gets to demonstrate what the beanbag might be. Some students have a hard time deciding on an object, so you could have a jar in the center of the circle, and if they can't think of one right away, they can go and they can take a slip out of the jar, which has a pre-programmed label on it that says an object, and then they can just imagine that object. And if they don't like that one, they can take another one. So everybody gets a chance to imagine the object that they are envisioning and have the other students either guess what it is or join in. For instance, if someone imagines that the beanbag is a ball, they might be tossing it up in the air, and then maybe they toss it to another student. So it provides a great way for kids to focus, use their imagination, and begin to develop that sense of possibilities, that everything that we see in front of us is what we see, but we can see in our minds. And that really, truly is such a gift, to be able to imagine the world being a better place. So that's all for now. I would love to encourage you to take a look at the website, www.socialize.org, social-eyes.org for other tips and tools. And see you next time. Take care.